Hello water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. This will be your relationship reading for any time that you happen upon this video. Right now it is January 14th, 2020, but it doesn't matter when you watch. This could be applicable to your situation. And I'll go ahead and say that I am no expert. I am just a human looking at some cards and doing my best to bring through some messages. If they don't resonate, don't worry about it. Just move on to another reader. There's a lot of great ones out there. Alrighty, water signs. What's going on for water signs? The world, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Six of Pentacles, reversed. These all came out together. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands. Right, let's go with this for now. The world, there's going to be some kind of big change, or maybe you're going through a big change right now, something, just a change of direction in your life, something that makes a difference, makes you turn on your heels and go down a different way. And then with the Six of Pentacles, this would be something, there's some kind of a give and take that stopped. So there was a relationship where there was communication, there was a back and forth, and something has brought that to a halt. And then we have the Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and Page of Wands. Ace of Cups would be a new beginning, a new love or a new relationship, something new or a new phase. 10 of Cups is ultimate happiness, their end goal, which your wish come true, happily ever after. And the 10 of Wands would be some sort of burden, like maybe this relationship was weighing heavily on someone. And with the Page of Wands, it looks like somebody this could be a younger fire sign or just a younger energy type of person that is kind of immature or just not taking things seriously. So what I'm seeing for you, water sign, is that there's been a stop in communication in a relationship, and it's really just made you stop in your tracks and flipped your world upside down. At least it has been, or it's about to. Sometime recently, things have changed, and it was a new relationship. Things were going good. There was a happily ever after. There was a lot of happiness, but then something became a burden to one of the people in the relationship. Somebody began to feel weighed down and burdened about things. Maybe it moved too quickly, or maybe they didn't know what to do with the seriousness of the situation. It just became too much. And it looks like this person is a little immature, so that's probably why they're having a hard time dealing with it, and that's probably why they pulled back, pulled away, trying to get their thoughts together and figure their own self out. A little bit more clarification. Spirit, what is the world? What is the world for Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer? So we have a new truth revealed, a realization, an understanding, new idea. So the world, you know, this is validation that the world card is indicating that there was some kind of new truth revealed, something changed, something big. These cards fell out, and I'm not sure if they're supposed to, so I'll let them have a chance to come back out if they are supposed to come out. Anything else for the world? Financial support, giving and receiving, a healthy relationship, helping one another, supportive, offering support. So yeah, I think that this relationship that you had was a very give and take relationship. Everything was great. It seemed like a healthy relationship. You were helping one another, supporting one another, and then just all of a sudden things changed, and it's very upsetting. Okay. Six of Pentacles reversed. Unhappy with current situation, not seeing the solution. Someone may be ending other relationships, so they may have had other things going on in the background that they needed to take care of. That may be why this was a burden on them. This card indicates that they do want to end the extra relationships on the side, but they're refusing to see a truth in the current situation. They need to leave a current situation, but they're not seeing the whole truth. They are unhappy with the way that things are right now. They're just feeling stuck and sad and not really seeing the solution in front of them. Ace of Cups. Have set boundaries. So someone has set boundaries in the relationship and is standing up for themselves. Someone is defending against opposition and again standing up for self or others. So you may have had to do that to this person. Maybe they started acting bad all of a sudden and you had to put your foot down even though it was a new relationship. You may have had to stop it, but it was very upsetting because everything was going great. Or maybe this is the other person who stepped in and just put up a wall all of a sudden, which left you very confused. 10 of Cups. Anything about the 10 of Cups? No more emotional pain. This is the end of pain. So I believe that this is saying that during this relationship there was a break in your current stress. The stress that was going on in your life came to a halt because of this relationship, and you were happy. Both of you were happy. There was nothing to complain about. And cards going everywhere. But then everything just, yeah, see, painful endings fell out. And again, unhappy with the current situation. 10 of Wands. Dealing with legal agreements. Yep. So the big burden is someone is dealing with legal things, such as a serious relationship or commitment that was going on the in the background. Some kind of contract, you know, whether it was just a verbal contract or an official contract. They're working towards a solution with that, trying to get in or out of an agreement. Changing direction, choosing a better path. So that's what they need to do, and they're feeling very burdened about that. They need to leave old ways behind. Big life changes for good. So I do think that this is going to end up good in the long run, but it's a tough situation right now as they are trying to mature and grow and deal with these things that they have going on in their life. Reflecting on good times had, wants to relive the past good times, wants to rekindle the flame. So they do miss you and they wish that they could get back to the good times, but they're just very burdened by what they have to deal with right now. Loving, stable, emotional, supportive, empathic. So this person was a king of hearts, a king of cups for you. So they are a loving person, stable. Well, they will be stable. They're a little bit wobbly right now, but for the most part, they were a stable person. So what advice, Spirit, would you give water signs going forward? What should water sign know? My hands are fumbly today. What does Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer need to know going forward with this situation? I saw a Ten of Pentacles trying to come out just a minute ago. Knight of Swords. So there may be some difficult truths coming to still have to deal with. But King of Cups came out again. So this other person might be, or you may be dealing with some difficult truths, and they may come across as the Knight of Swords. Somebody may be coming in sort of harsh. But ultimately, this person is the King of Swords, so they don't have bad intentions. But they may have some very difficult truths that cut like a sword. Six of Wands came out, and that's victory. That's a good card. So I do believe this will have a happy ending. Just have to get through these tough times right now. Hierophant. So this could end in a formal relationship, a traditional commitment. So this could end in marriage or a long-term committed relationship. Romance angels, what message do you have for water sign? Heart-to-heart conversations. So there will be conversations that need to be had. And I think that goes along with the Knight of Swords, where you'll have some truths to be revealed. But it looks like it'll be a good conversation, that even though it may be some difficult information to process, it will be still a heartfelt conversation. Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. And retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. So just having a little break from this relationship to deal with some important things so that you both can move forward in the best way possible. So So I think that's a very encouraging reading, water sign, and I hope that this situation does turn out for the best. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like a private reading, information will be in the description of the video. Thank you.